Elon Musk's high-profile lawsuit against OpenAI, the company's CEO Sam Altman, and its president Greg Brockman kicks off with jury selection in federal court in California on April 27th. Musk, who co-founded OpenAI in 2015 alongside Altman and Brockman, alleges he was deceived into donating roughly $38 million to the startup under the promise that it would remain a nonprofit. The two sides have been in a heated standoff since Musk filed the suit in 2024. The trial will unfold in two parts, a liability phase to determine whether any wrongdoing occurred, followed by a remedy phase to decide what happens next. The jury will weigh in on the first phase only, but the verdict is advisory, meaning the judge, Yvonne Gonzalez-Rogers, will make the final decision on both liability and remedies. When Musk helped launch OpenAI more than a decade ago, the company said its mission would be to advance digital intelligence in the way that is most likely to benefit humanity as a whole, unconstrained by a need to generate financial return. He left OpenAI's board in 2018 after failing to convince executives to merge the company with Tesla, among other disagreements. After Musk's departure, OpenAI created a for-profit subsidiary in 2019 to help scale its research. Then, in 2024, OpenAI briefly considered plans to convert into a for-profit company. After facing pressure and public backlash, the company went a different route, completing a restructuring in 2025 that solidified its structure as a nonprofit with a controlling stake in its for-profit business. Microsoft emerged as a major stakeholder, holding roughly 27% of OpenAI's for-profit entity. Musk, meanwhile, went on to found a competing for-profit AI startup, xAI, in 2023, the company behind the AI chatbot Grok, which has now been merged with SpaceX. The first phase of the trial is expected to last until mid-May, and major tech executives including Musk, Altman, and Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella could be called to testify. In the second phase of the trial, which is expected to begin on May 18th, Musk is seeking several remedies, including the removal of Altman from the nonprofit board and both Altman and Brockman from the for-profit division. Musk is also asking the court to revert OpenAI back to a fully nonprofit structure. Musk has sought a range of financial remedies over the course of the case, including up to $134 billion in damages from OpenAI and Microsoft, according to a January filing. OpenAI has repeatedly dismissed Musk's suit as baseless. At its core, the case could determine who really controls the rapidly expanding AI industry and whether it will be guided by public mission or private profit.